over time, series of coins take on special characteristics inside of a design. When you go back to the Roman Empire, again, 700 years, you get a lot of different influences and a lot of different designs. And there's a couple of them at the beginning and at the end that stood out, and then this one crazy one in the middle. Early on, we had what? The stories of Constantine, the founding of Constantinople, the capital of Rome, and the Romulus and Remus, right? The wolf and the children. Later on, we have Christ being put on a coin because all the rulers were afraid of his coming and they better pay homage, right? And then there was this crazy guy in the middle, literally a crazy guy, that decided that the warrior that he is wants to be transformed on his coins. All of his coins had the gladiator image, the image of a successful gladiator over that of his opponent. And old 1700-year-old coins, you can tell it's there. But when you get fine quality, wow. When you get to XF quality, extremely fine, all of a sudden, these come to life. We got a small batch tonight as one of our shorts. Let's enjoy this one. So the crazy dude was Constantius II. Now, he was the second son of Constantine the Great. And I'll get into that story in a second, because obviously he had to do something to make the people like him, like they loved his father, the person that tied together the age of chaos into a stable Roman Empire, East and West combined for the first time ever. So we have Constantine, and when Constantine passed, after he killed his oldest son because one of his younger sons told him that he saw his second wife with the oldest son, and the story of, yeah, that was all going on. So he kills the second wife, Fausta, and he kills his oldest son. So that leaves the three sons left of Fausta, right? Constantine II, Constans I, and Constantius II. And when Constantine the Great passes, the empire gets split into basically three spheres of influence, right? And there's a ton of infighting, but the one that pretty much wins out is this guy, Constantius II. And what he did, as being a pretty good military emperor, was take on the gladiator games concept and made that the theme of all of his coins, conquest. I mean, he was involved in killing his two brothers, so I guess showing gladiators on the coins is not a big deal. But now that we're 1700 years later, it's kind of a cool deal. So we have a phenomenal image in this grade, obverse, phenomenal image reverse. You can see this, you can see the spear and shield with the fallen on the reverse design. Now, as you can tell, the story card has a little bit behind it because the story is just way too good. But one of those unique coins in Roman history, because the story of the Gladiator, the two movies, I mean, who hasn't seen those two classics, right? And this one is, well, the coin that actually portrays it. And he made all of his coins this way. Look at that reverse design. The Gladiator over that of the fallen. And this is, our coins today look what? This is a 1700-year-old coin with technology that, well, what technology? Yeah. Yeah, we have a very, very limited quantity. I do not have any other qualities in stock right now. I like to be at this level or higher if I can, just because it's, for the value. My competition, $148.50. The quality is the same, but they're in a capsule with a story card. Ours are certified less with a story card. Special coin, phenomenal history.